President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan said a snap election would be inevitable if both the Justice and Development Party, AK Party, and the main opposition fail in efforts to form a new government within the constitutional limit of 45 days. In comments published on Sunday in the Milliyet newspaper, Erdoğan said he planned to grant a mandate to form a new government first to the AK Party, which won almost 41% of the vote in the June 7 election, short of securing the parliamentary majority required to rule alone. Let's say the party who came first in the election could not achieve this, to form a government, and neither could the second one. In such a case, going to the ballot box again as per the constitution would be inevitable, Erdoğan told reporters late on Saturday as he flew back from Azerbaijan. I don't call this a snap poll but a rerun. After Parliament is sworn in later this month, Erdoğan is expected to formally empower the AK Party to form a new government. If it does not succeed in doing so within 45 days, he has the power to call a new election. To leave the country without a government is unthinkable, Erdoğan said. The uncertainty should not last long to make sure investments and our international relations are not disrupted. A government should be formed as soon as possible. En route to Turkey from Azerbaijan alongside a group of pro-AK Party columnists and journalists, Erdoğan responded to questions regarding the country's recent political agenda. In response to whether the current parliamentary election threshold is fair, Erdoğan said, I explained my opinions on this issue when I was Prime Minister. The threshold should be reduced to 5%. For instance, a deputy candidate gets elected if he secures 116,000 votes in Ankara province while 32,000 votes are enough to be elected as a deputy in Tunceli province. So, it cannot be said that the current election system is absolutely fair. In relation to last week's meeting with main opposition Republican People's Party, CHP, Deputy Deniz Baykal, Erdoğan said, of course I will meet anyone with whom I have to talk and whose ideas I will able to benefit from on this issue, referring to the possibilities of establishing a government in parliament. I am clearly saying, I will give a mandate to the leader of the political party which came first as a result of the election. If that leader fails to form a government, then I will charge the leader of the political party that came second. There is a 45-day limit to form a government. I hope the process does not extend beyond that. The ballot box indicated a coalition by not allowing any political party to rule the country alone. Erdoğan also made clear that he plans to meet all political party leaders before he gives a mandate to one of them to form the government. I want to receive their opinions by inviting them separately about the process of setting up a new government. I may invite them next week, Erdoğan added. The AK Party CO founded by Erdoğan remains Turkey's largest party, but its support fell on June 7 from nearly 50% in the 2011 election. Votes were lost to the pro-Kurdish People's Democratic Party, HDP, which entered parliament for the first time, and to the right-wing Nationalist Movement Party, MHP. The results have also thwarted Erdoğan's ambition to establish an executive presidency and accumulate greater powers, for now, in the NATO member state.